The doctor said, "Come take a look at your baby." The parents joyfully exclaimed they finally got to meet him. "Chris, you stop right there. You tell me right now, whose child is this really? Why does he look like a mini nightmare?" "Honey, let's talk this through calmly. I really don't know what happened. So, as you just saw, that baby was me. Back in college, my parents were the campus beauty and heartthrob. Logically speaking, their son should have been handsome and charming, a real looker, but I ended up 6'6", with a face that screams trouble. Nothing like the good guy type. All of this is because I activated a tough guy system. Complete system tasks and get rewards seemed worth it. At first, I was thrilled, but soon, the frustration set in. Every reward was more muscle mass, so while I might look just a little bulky on the outside, my muscle density is off the charts insane. In a fight, I don't even need to throw a punch. One light tap on the wall beside me sends everyone running for the hills. The downside: I have zero friends. As for dating, that's a complete fantasy. Girls see me and react like I'm a movie monster, scrambling to get away. And right now, I'm on my way to college orientation. This subway car should be packed, but my section is eerily empty. All because I'm standing here. No one dares come near me. At 6'6", with muscles straining against an XXL shirt, biceps thicker than some waists, and forearms to match, topped with my, let's say, intense facial features. A single gentle glance from me makes people tremble. The irony: I just turned 18. Inside, I'm still just a kid. In this very car, a little girl stared at me curiously for a moment. Her mom instantly pulled her behind her back. I managed a weak, bitter smile, felt a pang of helplessness inside, but said nothing. I've heard it all before, so many times, it's just background noise now. Can't blame them when I look like I belong on a wanted poster. Just then, my phone buzzed. I looked at the screen. A message from my online buddy, Pretty Boy Prince. It read, "Hey musclehead, what time you gettin' to campus? On the 2 line now. 5 stops to go." This random message threw me for a loop. I was totally confused. This, Pretty Boy Prince, was a gaming buddy from way back. We were both pretty terrible at the game, but neither would admit it. After a few time matches, we somehow became friends, started chatting online regularly. So, for the past 5 years, he's been my one and only close friend. We'd never met in person though, never even swapped photos, but I figured, guys are guys. We got along, that's what mattered. The nickname, Pretty Boy Prince, came from his, let's just say, very refined way of typing. Right as I was about to ask why he sounded so surprised, my system pinged. "Host, attention. In car 3, a young woman is about to be harassed by a creep. Please proceed to intervene immediately. Task reward, $10,000. Tears of joy welled up in this tough guy's eyes. 10 years. A whole decade. The system finally offered cash, not just another helping of muscle. I eagerly headed towards car 3. As I walked, the crowd parted like the Red Sea, giving me space. A clear path opened up instantly. Meanwhile, in car 3, Liam Chen looked at his phone, cheeks slightly flushed, heart beating a little faster. He couldn't believe Musclehead was on the same train. What would he do if they met at the campus gate? He wasn't ready for that. Liam thought back over the past 5 years. Musclehead had always been there for him, even if just online. He'd helped him through so much, especially during the stressful high school years. Without his mix of nagging, comfort, and encouragement, getting into Northwood University might not have happened. Then it hit him. Musclehead was about to become his junior. The thought made Liam smile. So, he typed a new message. "Hey junior, get to campus soon. Your seniors got your back." Just as he was about to hit send, a wave of disgust washed over him. He sensed, from his side, a creepy-looking middle-aged man, staring at him with ill intent, his eyes repeatedly scanning Liam's legs. Liam initially thought to just ignore it, but the creep's phone was angled suspiciously low. Liam's gut screamed. This guy was taking inappropriate photos. The angle was way too personal. However, Liam had never dealt with anything like this. He was frozen, unsure how to confront a predator. The creep nearby realized he'd been spotted. Instead of panicking, a nasty smirk spread across his face. He even took a step closer to Liam. Just as he tried to angle his camera for an even worse shot, a low, rumbling voice spoke behind him. The creep's face went pale. In a flash, he locked his phone screen and shoved it into his pocket. The move was smooth, a clear sign of practice. He started babbling without even turning around, demanding proof and accusing others of lying. He was a pro at this. Getting caught meant nothing. Even if someone demanded his phone, he was calm. He had a decoy phone ready in another pocket, just as he was about to pull his classic switcheroo. The next moment, he was airborne. I'd plucked him up like a disobedient kitten. As the train pulled into the station, I tossed him right out the doors. He landed hard on the platform, grimacing in pain. He started to get up, furious, ready to curse me out. But when he finally saw who stood before him, all the air left his lungs. Uncontrollable shivers took over. Pure terror filled his eyes. The man before him was a 6'6" giant, with a piercing glare and a formidable skull. Instinctively, the creep began to beg for mercy. He was terrified. He thought he'd been mistaken for someone else by a hitman, here to finish him off. Then, with a sudden jolt, he fainted dead away on the spot. The platform fell completely silent. Every passenger stared at me in shock. And right then, a tiny, mosquito-like voice spoke up behind me.